Hey, how y'all doing today, guys? Y'all back with Billionaire Charlie. And today, man, we got an amazing product, man, the green juice. If you're trying to lose some weight and then boost your immune system, you need these juices in your life, man. And I got them right there in the description box for you, man. It's an amazing product. I'm talking about 11 superfoods. It's to clean and detox the body from the toxins that we walk around and breathe in our nose each and every day. So if you ready to cleanse your body up and you ready to lose some weight and you ready to get rid of that diabetes, high blood pressure, and your sexual issues that you may have, it's time for you to get on these green juices. It's time for you to change your life. It's time for you just to look yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm ready to lose the weight. I'm ready to take these great and amazing superfoods that's going to help me better my life. Thank y'all.
What's good, what's good, what's good, man? Peace to the gods out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. Peace to all my Christians. Peace to all my Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters out there, man. We got a good one today, man. Today, man, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to go to my description box and go pick up some of that great and amazing green juice. If you're trying to get rid of that little lump in your stomach, that fat, you know what I'm saying? Burn that fat down. These green juices will help with that detox the body, get you right, get you good. I'm telling you, it's a hell of a thing. Anybody that knows about these amazing green juices know that it gets you right. You know what I'm saying? Get these good vegetables, great, amazing vegetables into your body. You know what I'm saying? Cleanse all that mucus out. You dig? But anyway, man, let's talk about it, man. NBA youngboy, man. Floyd Mayweather, Zion Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? His daughter, Yaya. You know what I mean? Let's get to it, man. So now we seeing the picture that was online that his son put up. You know what I'm saying? And I guess it was to try to clown NBA YoungBoy. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know the backdraft of what's going on. Basically, what happened was his daughter, Floyd Mayweather's daughter, ended up getting into an incident, allegedly stabbing somebody. You know what I'm saying? She's supposed to be facing up to 90 some years, and I think a $10,000 fine. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying? But it's rumored that she's supposed to be getting Jay Prince lawyer. You know what I'm saying? To go to the courtroom and try to get something a lesser sentence or a lesser situation. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing with her and doing those type of things is like, that ain't gonna end well. You know what I'm saying? You can't live a life trying to do that because eventually you might go through and finish the deal with situations like that. You don't want to be running around doing that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like an individual, I don't even understand why a person would be around if you don't like the individual. That's his kid's mother. You don't have to be there. You know what I mean? But not to get too deep on that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like 50 Cent threw Floyd on it, threw Floyd ass right under the bus. You know what I'm saying? And T.I. co-signed it on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? We all know T.I. got an issue with Floyd because he was chilling with Floyd's wife. You know, I mean not Floyd's wife, but chilling with T.I.'s wife. And that wasn't Floyd's fault at all. They had a friendship before the T.I. situation. You know what I'm saying? And Floyd wasn't engaged in that. Tiny was engaging that to make T.I. mad. But he punching Floyd. He trying to punch on Floyd. You know what I'm saying? I never understood that from T.I. I don't know why he did that. You know what I'm saying? You telling a man to stay away from your wife, but your wife is trying to find where he at or be where he at to try to upset you, but you try to beat on Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that that's not a wise thing to do. I never understood that from T.I. That was, you know what I'm saying? That was a dude that was in emotional feelings and just was angry about something. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big T.I. fan, but that was weirdo stuff because it wasn't his fault. It was her fault. She was trying to make you mad because she know you was out there cheating and doing all the dirt you was doing. You know what I'm saying? She already know that. You know what I'm saying? When sometimes you got a pocket full of money, you were able to find out information. So I'm pretty for sure China knew everything that T.I. was doing. And if he won't feeling that shit, that's just point blank period. You know what I mean? And she felt like I'm gonna get some get back. I'm gonna go fuck around, go chill with Florida a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Put this shit all on social media. You know what I'm saying? But it's fucked up because Floyd, as being her friend, ended up catching all the rap like he doing something bad when he ain't really did shit. You know what I'm saying? But not to get too deep into that. 50 threw him under the bus. You know what I'm saying? Once that whole situation happened with NBA YoungBoy, you know what I'm saying, and his daughter getting into the little stabbing with NBA YoungBoy baby mama. So Kodak Black jumped off the roof and started just clapping at NBA YoungBoy for no reason, saying some shit like why he cooperating. But then NBA YoungBoy posted to put something up that's on the line on the internet saying Kodak Black was cooperating. Cooperating, all they was trying to say was when they put the handcuffs on him, he didn't do nothing or none of that. He wasn't talking to nobody. He wasn't going crazy like he normally do. He just was relaxed. That's what they were saying. But you know how people try to misconstrue shit and try to put out those false reports. Oh, he was talking and he said this and that. He wasn't saying shit. That's not what they were talking about. They were saying the man got the handcuffs and stuff put on him. They put him to the side to keep him safe because they looked at her as a danger, not knowing the situation. You know what I'm saying? Somebody doing some shit like that. I just feel like she got to do better with that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? And lucky, we don't know what's going to happen with that. Yeah, Floyd got a lot of money, but the thing about Floyd is really, really upset with his daughter right now. You know what I'm saying? He done took all her pictures off Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You know your dad mad at you when he done took every picture of you off his Instagram and social media. He's pissed. He's like, what the fuck is you doing? You making me look bad. You just doing a lot of dumb shit. See, what, like I try to tell people this shit. When you a person that grows up with a Floyd Mayweather as a daddy, T.I. as a daddy, 50 Cent as a daddy, you grow into money. You in money. You rich. Your decision makers is not as great. Cause sometimes you a grown person that's a kid that think you supposed to get everything you want. That's how it was when you was growing up. 50 was just saying this shit about his son. His mama, he was saying this about his son, right? And it was real shit that 50 was saying. He was saying, the mama of his son was Marquise, right? I think I'm saying his name, right? She will always teach him to ask 50, oh, I need the new Jordans, I need this and need that. See, what happens when you do that, you gotta have the grades. You gotta have the accolades to get these things. But when you got a rich daddy like T.I. and all these other people, they just get this shit. And the work ethic sometimes don't be there. See, Floyd Mayweather's daughter was supposed to be running the business and doing things like that. Not running around being no fucking rapper. She went to the best schools in the fucking world. There's nowhere in here she should be running around being no fucking rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being real. I'm just keeping it above. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. When you come from all that money, your mind is still thinking like a kid. Oh, I'm supposed to have everything I want because that's how I live my whole life. I wanted Jordans, I got Jordans. I wanted Benz, I got a Benz. So you get a nigga, right? Let's say, for instance, NBA YoungBoy. He go creeping out with somebody else. Now, he's supposed to do whatever I want him to do because my whole life I've been getting what the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? So now he over there creeping with the baby mama or whatever the fuck happened or whatever was going on. Now this situation caused drama because in a person's mind that always get what they want or desire, it fucks them up mentally because they always get what the fuck they want. And that's a bad thing, bro. That's why I like the Wagner, the boxer. He would say, nah, I ain't giving them everything. They got to earn that shit. You know, that's how you got, no matter how rich you is, you got to earn your shit. You can't just get shit. You got to have good grades. You got to be doing good. You got to be respectable. You got to have motivation. And then you get the nice things. When we grow up in the communities that we grow up in, that's not how shit be working. You feel what I'm saying? And it's fucked up because the kids gonna come out fucked up. Let's put Jordan and designer all on these kids that can't read, can't do math, can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They're growing to grown men that's sitting around like, oh, he supposed to take care of me. You know how it be sad when I see stories with Young Buck or niggas that came from Rockefeller and shit and G Unit and niggas can't even. They begging niggas to get money, to have money, and they talking. You know what I'm saying? It's sad to see that, bro. It's sad to see that because you look at them, they was in multi-million-dollar statuses. The Beanie Siegels, the Bucks, all these niggas in multi-million-dollar statuses. You know what I'm saying? Then they end up going and having all these tax issues and shit like that and getting fucked over. But like my whole point is to say, man, When you spoil like that, you start to think you're supposed to have everything your way. And that's his daughter. And that's what she thinking. Oh, this girl, I don't like this girl. Whoop the whoop. It's got to go my way. So I'm going to stab her ass. I'm going to do this. It can't work that way. That's not how life is. You go around doing some shit like that, 99 some years and all that, they probably don't give that like that. But trust me, man. Trust me. If these situations, I don't know what they're going to do. And let me not say that. I don't know what the hell they're going to do. We don't know. But like I keep saying, for a person to keep doing that, let's say she get off easy this time with probation or whatever, and she keep living a lifestyle like that, everybody's not going to come back from being stabbed. You're going to do some fucking time for these emotional outbreaks and going crazy like that. You got to learn how to control your emotions or your ass going to be in jail. It's point blank period. And I just feel sorry for a person that been spoiled their whole fucking life that don't know how to deal with problems like as an adult. You still got a fucking child mind. And you doing shit that's going to land you in a place you going to be sitting in that motherfucker for a long time. But see what she thinking, oh, my dad got some money, I'm good. NBA Youngboy got some money, I'm good. Niggas going to be spending hundreds of thousands of dollars for a nigga that caught some bodies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't control your fucking emotions. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. And Floyd looking at this situation as this is dead end. How would I look at it? I would look at it the same way Floyd looking at it. I would have probably took all my daughter pictures. Well, yeah, see, if I was Floyd, I would take my daughter off my shit too. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a nigga that you with, and he disrespecting me on camera in front of the whole entire world. You know what I'm saying? And you allowing this type of shit. I would disown my daughter too. Cause I was looking at her like, what the fuck is you doing? I took care of you my whole motherfucking life. Blood, sweat, and tears. And you fucking stabbed me in the fucking back for this nigga. I be looking at her ass the same way. I be like, man, get her the fuck off my page. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. I know people like, oh no, you gotta do this. Nah, bro. That shit is fucking dishonorable. It's fucking weak, man. You know what I'm saying? You do not do that. But like I said, I tell a lot of motherfuckers, I seen family for some dick in the ass type of shit. I seen some females, family members and shit will cross you over like over some fucking penis, man. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, man, even niggas cross a motherfucker over for some fucking pussy. You know what I'm saying? It's just weak-minded motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit I'm saying. Like, it's weak. You know what I'm saying? I seen cousins that'll stab you in the back, take shit for you for a nigga that don't even give a fuck about you. Go cheat on your ass and all that. And you all on social media. I really love you and I will always be loyal. You trying to be loyal to a motherfucker that don't care about you. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where Floyd coming from. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen family members and all that do that shit. My cousin, right? I'm going to tell you some real shit, right? My cousin was so loyal to a disloyal ass nigga, right? You know what I'm saying? Disloyal ass nigga. She won't even talk to you on social media. No, he told her not to talk or none of that. She turned into a fucking puppy. Don't talk. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? And she actually listened and do it. So I give her a clap for being a whole clown. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what she did. She don't even write on social media now. Don't you ever write on social media. And she just do what the niggas say. Stigmatized, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be the same way. I seen family members that motherfucker get pussy. You know what I'm saying? The bitch say, go in the house. Nigga. That nigga go in the house. You will not see your family. That nigga go in the house and don't go see his family. He pussitized, you know what I'm saying? I'm making up words out this bitch. But like I say, that's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Dickmatized and pussamatized. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They'll portray their own family, stab them in the back like a motherfucker. Ride on tape from them, let niggas say shit. And this the fucked up thing. You took care of them your whole life. And for some dingaling and some pussy, them motherfuckers will fuck you over. And that shit is sad what we deal with, man. That shit's sad. I know niggas like, Charlie, you gotta understand, people move in life and grow up. That's not grown up shit to be disloyal to your parents and the people that raise you for sexual reasons. You just a weak ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at this shit. And I know niggas be like, Charlie, you can't do this. No, I gotta speak my piece. I feel like that shit weak. That's your father, buck. That's your father. You know what I'm saying? How you let a nigga say that? Like, bro, you supposed to be on there. No, don't say no shit like that. Don't do that. But at the end of the day, this is what I always talk to my wife about, right? This is the thing though. All kids got their own opinion of how they feel about you. Like for instance, you making millions of dollars, you taking care of this child, you taking care of this kid. He or she may not feel like that you was all the way there. And the other kid might be like, man, my dad is the best in the world. The other kid be like, oh, I ain't get the attention I want. I ain't get the skateboard I want. You know what I'm saying? It's always an issue because everybody don't think the same. And that's something that you learn when you have multiple kids. Like you might have one kid that love the fuck out you. The other kid hate the fuck out you. The other kid don't want to be around you. Like you never know. But at the end of the day, I just look at Floyd as a good father and a good person because he sacrificed his life getting punched in the fucking head, sweating in the gym all day, to put clothes and shoes and everything, the best for his kids and family. Made sure his uncles and daddies and everybody was straight. So it's like, he put that shit on his back. You gotta understand where he came from. He came from a father that was in and out of jail, going through issues and shit. And he took it on his back to hold his whole family down. For his daughter to be on some shit like this, that's embarrassing and hurtful. Now, I know 50 want to play with him, but I just be like, damn, 50, this shit getting low. You know what I'm saying? I seen 50 even take the police dockets and post that on the internet with Floyd sons and them writing statements and shit. I like this nigga 50 going in, boy. I'm like, he really don't like Floyd for something. He really don't fuck with this nigga, man. Like, he went too far. I just think, but okay, Floyd did too. I just think niggas need to stop fucking around with the kid thing, man. That shit just go ugly, bro. If I'm beefing with 50, just beef with 50. Why you gotta fuck with Maurice and all this other shit niggas be doing, man? I feel like niggas be going over the line with all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm out of character saying that, but I just feel like that's too far. You know what I'm saying? That's too far, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even like that shit. Because I feel like 50 and him should talk. Like, I know he a counselor. Them niggas take shit personal. Nigga, that's what I be trying to tell you. If you fucking cross a counselor, I don't give a fuck if you say son, daughter, none of that shit. They don't play that shit. I'm a tourist. I might talk to you like, yo, we could talk about it. Counselors don't really do the talking like that. They passionate motherfuckers. Like, they take that shit personal. And it can get ugly, man. I'm telling you. So I'll be like, counselors, you don't play that role with no counselors, man. Seriously. They don't play that shit. So I think there's a lot with 50 don't want to do this shit. He may do and don't, but I think it's going to get physical. Off the rip, it's going to get physical because he a counselor. Off the rip, it's going to get physical. I'm telling you personally, like, on counselor, that sign is one sign you don't fuck around with, you know what I'm saying, especially with loyalty and shit like that. Them motherfuckers take that shit very fucking seriously, man. I'm telling you, boy, don't fuck with them counselors, man. Shit'll get real fast, man, especially a nigga that come from the street. Like 50 and being a counselor, that's like the worst shit. That's one of them niggas you just don't want to be bumping heads with this shit. Because they going to hurt you really bad. And the physical, mental, and all that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be prepared for that war. You feel me? But yeah, not to get too deep on that. That's what I feel about this NBA shit, man. And Sam posting that picture and shit. It just going there, man. That's all I feel, man. I'm out.